Hello and welcome. I am Geran, and these are my 7th impressions of Subnautica Below Zero. I am having a peaceful, relaxing swim through the beautiful oceans of this beautiful planet. Everything is calm, everything is peaceful, everything is nice. Everything is going according to plan. Seeing the
oxygen.
Oh, sorry, it's getting a little bit hard to breathe. Things are. No, 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 not again, not again. Oh.
Warning. Passing 100 meters.
Oh, hell.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yes, I'm well aware of that, computer. Thank you. Remove power cell. I don't really have anything to replace them with.
Warning.
Oh,
30
no.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
There's nothing I can do. Hi. Thank you.
Oxygen.
I drowned slower in here, but there's nothing I can do. Oh, hell. It's all over, but the crying. Oh. Is this heaven? No, I'm back in the starting pot. This is hell. Thank you for the reporting bugs and giving feedback. I'm really glad that's still in this completed bloody game, interrupting gameplay and cinematics. Oh. I mean, the plus side is I have, by the look of it, everything. Except my sea truck. Alright, well, I guess I better go back to the iBase. It's just sort of occurred to me that the reason everything's always so foggy up here is because they don't want you seeing how sort of small the land is. Because if you could just see across and it's like, oh, there are cliffs there and there are cliffs over there and so on, it would make the world feel very small. And I'm not saying this in like a cynical, oh, they're trying to trick you kind of way, just in the same way as in Subnautica they clouded the islands to stop you from immediately seeing the islands and spoiling the point, spoiling the fun. So, my base, I think I could just about see... Oh, good, we're in iJelly territory. Alright, well, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to swim across the surface until I find the mobile vehicle bay and then dive. There's the vehicle bay. And there's you. I saw you. You were hanging around with those big monsters. What's the eye situation like? None nearby. Okay. Alright, well, let's have a look at you guys. Hello? Are you hostile? No. You're quite friendly, aren't you? Alright, well, let's go get some air, and then let's dive 100 bloody meters. But before I do... I need to leave some emergency provisions, or not die. Those are the two options. What do I need to make another bloody thingy? Modules! Ah, cool. Titanium advanced wiring kit. Oh, I can just pin the recipe. Alright. Base glorious. iBase. I surprisingly missed you. Now I need to build another bloody sea truck. Because of something I did wrong. I can't believe that I did that. It really went wrong. I don't have any lead? Oh, hell. So at final count, I have got... Let's see, can I use an empty... Oh, I can use an empty power cell. I don't know if it'll give me any charge, but the other one generated an extra, so maybe it will. So I need 3 lead and 1 glass. Control room. Operational hub for observing and managing habitat power, structural integrity, and aesthetic design. That sounds really cool. Architect components. Tissues, skeleton, and organs. Am I literally going to make him a new body? Cryptosuchus. Shark-like beast. Avoid but can be handled. They tend to retreat from confrontation when attacked once. That is good to know. Pinacarid. Looks a bit like a penguin. External vacuums on this module collect live specimens from the surrounding water. Oh, wow. It's a fish harvesting device. And the fabricator has storage space in a fabricator. That makes sense. So it looks like they are leaning away from actual, like, building sea bases, which is, again, a really bizarre choice for this game. I'm going to sleep. Because, like, in a game that's all about... I mean, the Cyclops was a mobile base, but it was a mini mobile base. You know, you build a proper base and then you have them...
What happens as you are sleeping? I was being pulled from illogical world to illogical world, with you at the center of them all.
I was dreaming. The brain processes in mysterious ways when we sleep.
Does it serve a purpose? It was such disorienting and fragmented thought. Random images and sensations.
No one is completely sure what it does. There are theories, but every human dreams. Many other mammals, too.
Is it enjoyable?
It can be. We can experience impossible joy, and also impossible terror in our dreams. Sometimes I can fly. Sometimes I call out to Sam and can't reach her. Sometimes I'm in my underwear, defending my doctoral thesis. It's a mixed bag.
Your biofeedback indicates that flying is the most enjoyable dream. I therefore hope you have many more of those. Mainly for my own safety.
Unusual. Yep, I've just made a trip here to collect some peppers, and that is literally all I want from here. Very lucky I got used to the eyes, isn't it? God, imagine if I was having to pass through this area without my vehicle, and I wasn't used to them. Bloody hell. Luckily, lead is one of those things that can be found in the shallow, easy-to-reach, safe areas. Oh. You gave me a creepvine sea cluster. Why are they suddenly all being nice? I've got a nice haul of stuff. 7 lead, apparently, according to the thing in the top right. That should be everything I need. I also got a couple of quartz. Yeah, I've got enough for one more glass. So I have everything I need to rebuild the sea truck. I didn't even name the first one, did I? I didn't have it long enough to name. Apparently I'm breathing here. My oxygen isn't going down when I float here. That's really weird.
Warning. Passing 100 meters.
I have determined the location of some important technology. I implore you to investigate.
Will this help us build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
You got it, Virgil.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, that is bloody miles away. I just realised I can use this to ascend really bloody quickly. I was like swimming up each time. Okay. Let us rebuild the sea truck.
Cannot build here. Must be constructed in deeper water.
You're kidding, right? I assume it means more open water, so like there's too much obstruction around here. So I will do it here instead. Sea truck, please. Yeah, that builds it further out than it looks like it should, so it probably would have landed on the ground. But good to know that you can't accidentally do that. Yay! Yay! Okay, it does come in half charged, so that's a little bit worrying, but that also means it's not an exploit, so I'm happy with that. So, I need to make a power cell charger and never let this happen again. Advanced wiring kit, lithium and titanium. I should have everything I need for that. Power cell charger. Okay, the giant glasses machine goes on the wall, and I will never drown again. Yes, that one's fully out of charge. Time to plug it in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nice. I have realised I put it in the wrong place. I put it in the wrong room. I put it in in here instead of the room with the other charger. But it is 100% return when you deconstruct, which is really cool. Got some nice art on display here. That clips weirdly with the focus. That's like weird, because that's like the second time. The other posters that goes in front of as well. That's slightly... I'd say that's a bug, you know? Oh no, that's bad. That's very bad. It's happening again. Oh no. Okay. I'm sure that it used to be a thing in Subnautica 1 that when your base power reached 0, the oxygen turned off, but it seems that is not a thing right here. Hello again, Guardian of the Abyss. Going okay down there? Dark and bloody creepy? Good to know. I'm just going to cross the abyss. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I feel I'm growing as a person.
What you found is more than just an artifact. It will help me follow the traces my people left on this planet.
I'm glad it could help.
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network, piece by piece.
Okay. Do I need to scan this again, or... I cannot help but notice these ion cubes have respawned. I think that is a bug. Hey, buddy. You don't have a sack on you. Oh, no, you do. You can't go up to someone and say you don't have a sack on you. That's really rude, Robin. Come on. Oh, that guy's showing it off. Look at that. Oh, what is it now?
How do people communicate if you are not networked?
What do you mean? We just talk to each other.
Do you not find that primitive? We exist as data. We are all aware of each other's thoughts and needs. Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Alan. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think. I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
What do you bloody
Imagine
think?
1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes, none louder than the others. Each one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence. I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
I don't really know why Virgil is in this. Like, on one hand, it is kind of cool that you get to talk to an architect, even if it is the default go-to for, hey, there's a really mysterious backstory here that we don't really know how to explore. Should we just have someone who was there explain it? Another foundation under there. Now that I've got a bit more lead, that'll help with the base integrity. Because the thing of base integrity is that when it runs out, the place starts drowning. And as we have discussed, not happening again.
Warning.
Can I? Oh, can I actually grow that in there? I would love it if that actually produced fruit. I think that's growing very slowly. Yeah, it is. Good. Fantastic. Amazing. I don't like how it's off-center. Ah, good. The power cell's recharged. Now what I need to do is I need to make a spare 2. And just always keep 2 with me. I already had 1 spare, so if I use 2 batteries, I've got plenty of spare batteries. So there we go. I've got 1 to put in, 1 to recharge, which is probably going to start draining my base power. Stick that in there. And I will always have 2 spares. So, this is my house so far. I've decked this place out a bit more, decorated it, put in a bench, put in a nice little plant pot here, which will hopefully grow some food for me. I'm getting pretty good at parking that thing here now. Hee. It's really irritating that you have to scroll through the entire bloody catalogue of this thing. Because at this point there are like 50 things you can collect. Hello, Eye. I'm going to name you George. George the Eye. So when you've got like that many things you can scroll between... Oh. It's awkward that you got to scroll between every single one to find the thing you're after. Tons of titanium here, but I don't need that. I've got an entire bloody thing full of it. Has that respawned since the last update? Is that a thing? Do they just respawn? Because if they do, I'm not going to bother collecting it all, because I've literally collected all of the titanium I can find out of a, like, 100% clearing all the stuff kind of way. But I feel I might be wasting my time. What? You can replenish your oxygen from a titan hole fish? Thank you, weird fish-eyed buddy. Okay, now I build this here, and I present to you my masterpiece. Boom. Ah. It is the longest ladder in the world. It's the space ladder. Ah, that'll make getting in and out of the base a lot quicker, especially if I have to, you know, die again, which isn't going to happen. But this way, I can, because ladders just teleport you instantly to the top and bottom, so rather than have to swim for 5 minutes, I can just take the ladder. What? My base is there, and there's a way up here? That's perfect, I love it. I will probably build just a straight path here, so I don't need to go in the water at all. And you know how I was like, oh, why am I bothering to collect all this titanium? I've got so much titanium, I don't need any more titanium. I've run out of titanium. I used it all to build the mega space ladder. There definitely wasn't a quartz there before. I'm now, like, all but certain that resources respawn on land. You are a very big eye. Bloody hell, you're huge. Now, where's that landing spot? It's right here. Oh my god. Sure. I literally don't even need my vehicle anymore to get between my base and the land. See, other games would have you craft a pickaxe or something to get resources out of a wall. No, if you can work out the angle to pick it up, then it's just yours here. Oh. I thought this was water. This is ice. Not really sure how safe I feel walking on it, but... Cylindrical flask. Picture of a penguin. And Fred's shaving kit. Makes me wonder why he left it behind. But, nice detail. The shaving kit has the same handle as the knife, like a handle with a hole. That's really cool. And it's growing peppers. So if I stick a fridge here... how much storage space does it have? Ah, fair bit, fantastic. Which means, if I harvest these regularly, I have the most overpowered food in the game. I definitely need a modifications station, but for that I need a computer chip, and I'm all out of table coral. So, now that I have recovered, I've just realised my thing's all the way at the top. Now that I have recovered, I can now... Well, that was a weird noise. I can now make some progress again.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh, I bloody forgot I don't have one of them anymore. Damn it. Not recovered enough. Wait, that required diamonds. I've got a very limited supply of diamonds. That looks so silly. Prawn suit. Prawn suit it was called the exosuit. Horsepower upgrade. Well, I've got my depth upgrade again. And using my final diamond, I have just enough to make a modification station. which is required to make some sort of... basically all the high-end stuff requires this. So there's the Thermoblade, Depth Upgrade Mark II, Synthetic Fibers, and then Mark III, Nickel Ore. How do you make synthetic fibers? Spiral Plant Clipping and Ruby, of course. Alright, well I'm going to make the Thermoblade because that's good for cooking stuff on the fly. And whoosh! Meow! Meow! Stick that back in there, and I've now got my old crush depth back. Oh. Oh, what is this? What a horrible area to navigate. But I bet there's going to be a sea monkey lair with an up. Crash fish! Brace! Brace! 7%. I feel like that should shake the screen or something. All of these damage is just like, damage happens, number goes down. Oh, is this that place I was in before? It is, I remember now. Yes, this is the 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds place. Oh, that looks bad. That does not look like a happy thing to...
It's both reassuring and unsettling to rediscover this site after being in storage for so long.
Why?
My connection to the network grows stronger, however slightly. I hope you will continue to search for more of these.
Why is it unsettling?
Warning. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
What is this? Obelisk. That's terrifying. Poorly understood, but scans indicate it's generating a strong electromagnetic field. Communication network node. Most likely that. Very creepy though. It's quite Necron. You know, with the why is there... Oh, those little monkeys stealing the ion cubes. Classic monkey. Ultra capacity tank. Oh, I need 3 of them. Damn it. Yikes! That's it's a creepy sight. But it is quite Necron with the like the black and the green. I feel like I'm a bad pilot. Oh, how are you getting through that cave? Well, I just sort of walk into it or drive into it and thud and wiggle my way through in a sea truck. Oh no, I don't think I'm fitting through here. Oh my god, I'm getting through. I'm damaging this thing quite a bit, but it's only repair. Oh! Wiggle. The wiggle truck. No, that sounds weird. I'm still trying to come up with a name for this thing. Unless it is a larger hitbox. And oh my god, I haven't lost another truck. No. Oh my god, this is so infuriating. Oh my god. No. God, I'm so sick of this cave. Oh my god. Come on. Oh, I think I have a lesson for the day. Don't drive trucks into small spaces. See or not, it doesn't work. And where's the way out? Oh my god, freedom is right there. Come on! How did I even get down here? Have I done it? Oh my god. Bloody hell, I was stuck down there for fucking ages. Holy shit. Never going down there again. In fact, I think I will actually call it a day there. Bloody hell, that was an ordeal. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll be back with more Subnautica soon. Let me know if that's what you want to see. This one was a bit of a recovery episode, but we are back on track now. Thank you very much, and I will catch you later.